Hey everybody, it's been a while since we've been down to the river. I think the last time we went was around Christmas. We got a little bit of footage that we haven't showed you guys yet, and today's video is going to be that, doing a little hunt while I was on my holiday break from work. It started to rain, I think, a day or two after this last hunt that we're about to view. The water went up almost 8 feet between our two dams here in Parkersburg. So it was that flood we were looking for that kind of washes artifacts out. It just now got back to the area, the depth that I kind of like to look, about 21.5 feet. It's just a little bit above that, but it's good for looking right now. The only problem is it snowed about 3 to 4 inches in the last week. So the ground's pretty much covered. And then we got a pretty significant freeze. So we're waiting for this to thaw up. But in the meantime, you're going to see our last hunt there right before the Christmas holiday. I just want to give a shout out to a friend of mine. He's running a pretty cool page. If you are into camping, check out Taylor Adventure Media. He's got a pretty awesome page. He does really good shorts. He's got really good reviews of camping gear, and he goes on all kinds of awesome adventures. So if you guys are interested, check that out. But we're going to get on the hunt now, so we'll see you at the river. Alrighty, we're back down here in one of our bread and butter spots. The water's been up for a while now. Around 22 feet around here, and that's a little too high to do any surface hunting. Most of your beach is gone, and there's still a lot of leaves on, even though it's January, on the ground up above the beach. So we had to wait for the water to come back down about 3/4 of a foot, and last night it started coming down pretty fast, but in the middle of the night through most of the morning it had been raining pretty hard, so we got the benefit of the water falling, but also the rain washing the beach off. So we got a lot of opportunity in here. We're gonna walk down through here and see if we can't find anything good. All right, we haven't found much yet, but you can see that handful of flint and a couple pieces of pottery shards. There's places that are washed off better than last time, but a lot of it's not really changed or even mudded in a little bit. So we'll keep trucking through here. Hopefully we'll find something. So far we just got a little bit of debitage, but you never know. All right, there's a bunch of flint out, and I noticed real quick little triangle point there. Looks like it's been used on that side. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're on the board. Nice find right there. All right, I no sooner walked about 10 yards and I see something interesting here. You can see this rock and it looks worked. Oh, it's nothing. It is a broke up piece of flint, but maybe they were spalling chips off that one side. Quite possibly. It looked like something in the ground, but oh well. Oh, here's a little piece there. See if that's anything. No, I thought it was a little side piece, but just a big piece of debitage. My heart skipped a beat for a minute. I think it's a piece of slate. Oh, hold on, let me find it in my camera. Good Lord. But that was laying in the sand, and what looks like a notch there on the left was uncovered, and I thought I had something for a split second. Had me pretty excited. All right, we're down at the river here. We've had a little bit of luck, not too much, but I see something right here. Yeah, thought it was a little triangle blade. Might be a little crude tool. It's definitely worked all the way around. A little utilized flake maybe. Not what I thought it was, but still pretty cool piece. All right, we were walking back, and this is why I always say, if you can walk back, try to. Don't try to dart straight to your car when you think you're done. Walk back where you walked. I couldn't see on this side of that rock walking through, and this piece here was laying there. It kind of looks like they were trying to use it as a tool. It's just a real pretty piece of flint though. That's a nice little find. We'll throw it in the pocket and keep moving. There we go. There's a little nuthatch. I made a little suet for him out of beef and some bird seed. I got another little sparrow down there. We've got a lot of activity today on the bird feeders, and we're going to do a lot of shorts of those. We got a lot of nice northern cardinals, and just enjoying the seed out there. We got lots of them, but just wanted to show you everything we got on that last little expedition we went on to the river. I haven't really done my reveals yet. We've been pretty busy. It's snowed a lot outside. That's why it looks different in the background now. But we took a little walk. Didn't do any digging, just some surface hunting. We were able to find just a little bit of pottery and that handful of debitage. But then I found that I thought was a little piece of debitage they were trying to work. It never came out to anything. And thought I had a piece. I can't remember. I thought I had another piece that looked like it was worked, but I can't find it now, so maybe it was that one. I have one or two for me, two down on that trip, and I thought they were arrowheads sticking out in the sand. You can see that one almost looks like a notch, but it's just a natural break. But to the naked eye, at first you'd think that's something. So, a little heartbreaker there. And then, of course, we were walking around and finally found that little triangle, and it's been worked on that one side. You can tell how uneven it is, where they've been working off a bunch over there, probably using some type of tool. And you can see where it's real uniform on this side, where it probably wasn't being used as much. It's a lot bigger than a lot of these. It's got the concave kind of sides on it, so I'm guessing it's probably maybe a Ford Ancient, not a Madison. But I could also just be the manipulation of where they're using that as a tool, because that side there does look pretty straight, so you can be the judge. A more modern piece, obviously, but I guess the jury's still out on what that is. But quick little hunt there. Hopefully this snow will melt soon. It's flooded since this hunt here, and the water's finally back down. And I'm just kind of waiting for that snow to melt off of the shore so we could go down and find more goodies. Appreciate everybody watching. Have a good one.